UFC needs to strip Jon Jones again. It's been years now that Tom has been calling for a fight with Jon Jones, and it's looking like this fight is never going to happen. Jon Jones is simply scared to fight Tom Aspinall because his whole legacy is at play here. Let's be realistic. This is a guy that, if Jon Jones gives him a chance, can easily beat him, and Jones could simply not leave on a loss. And you can see some of the latest tweets that he had. Um, Somebody told him just fight already, and he's been saying that this isn't making him a wealthy man. He's also right now in Thailand, and he's just stuffing his face off. He's talking about monetizing his brand, and what brand? The brand where he like ran over a pregnant lady, or ducking fights, or PDs, or doping. UFC took a belt already from him twice. No, three times actually. Two times for PDs and one time for running over a lady. But it's time to take it again. And he's always saying, putting blame on UFC, that UFC knows what's happening, and that he should talk to them. The fans should talk to UFC. Well, that might be the case. Dana might be hiding something from us. He might have a fight. He might know that Jon Jones is not a fight anymore, but he's not revealing the news yet. Maybe he thinks he can convince him to come back. And we know what Dana White's been doing. He's been putting Jon on such a pedestal for years now. So that Jon Jones just like simply has a free reign and can do whatever he wants. Dana is not helping the situation, and we need to get to the bottom of this, because Tom Aspinall deserves a title shot.
Ooh, Jon Jones.
That's badass. That is fucking badass. Look at that card.
That's a very special card.
It's like the king.
That's nasty. Greatest fighter in the world.
We've got a Jon Jones card that looks like a king. Are you kidding me right now?
He's now on a 14-fight winning streak, which is the third longest in history behind Anderson Silva and Usman. What would it take for him to surpass Jon Jones in your mind for that pound-for-pound number one?
I mean, when you think about what pound for pound really means, right? He fought Volkanovski, who's a weight class lower than him. Jon Jones beat everybody at light heavyweight, then beat the best heavyweight in the division like it was nothing at a higher weight class.
So, I mean,
Jon Jones is absolutely positively the pound for pound best fighter in the world, probably the greatest fighter of all time in any sport. When you think about,
I mean, this level of glazing is unrecorded before. Dana just, thinks of Jon Jones such highly, and is not willing to like give new kids on the block chance like Tom Aspinall. I mean, he defeated everything that was put in front of him. He defeated Curtis Blades, Sergey Pavlovich, Marcin Tybura, avenged the loss to Blades, defeated Volkov. He really proved that, he deserves he was an interim champ, and he deserves to fight for the title. But Jon just keeps dragging division. Other guy that should be also in contention is Volkov that we see here. Volkov's been doing really good lately, but still, Tom Aspinall is a clear guy that should be fighting for the title, that should get the belt if Jon Jones strips it. So we're probably going to have to wait until November and the MSG card probably to find out more about this, if Jon's going to be stripped, and if there's going to be a title fight between Tom Aspinall and somebody else, or we're going to have Tom Aspinall fight Jon Jones. But I doubt that. Jon Jones is very smart. He's not going to allow, his reputation to be tarnished like that. When the big champions of the past were giving him chance, like Mauricio Hua, for example, he was happy. But now when it's his time, he's that long champion, that legend, he's not giving other people a chance. And Dana is not helping. Dana kind of has his hands tied, and we can clearly see that Jon Jones is running UFC, is running Dana. He's the last of the great superstars, Ronda Rousey, Conor McGregor, Jon Jones, and these guys, like, from the past era of the UFC where the stars had more power. But, UFC needs to take his power back. It needs to either strip him or make him fight real soon. Don't be taking holidays in Thailand. But yeah, like, share, and subscribe, guys. This was MMA Maverick. Thank you for watching.